मेरे हेयर कैसे लग रहे हैं?
अच्छे लग रहे
क्वेश्चन है।
अच्छे लग रहे
We both look alike, but it just he has more hair.
Mine is a matte blonde color.
एक क्वेश्चन था जो मैं हटा दिया। आप मुझे कॉपी कर रहे हैं? क्या आपने कभी सोचा था कि इतनी सक्सेस पाने के बाद, इतनी फैन फॉलोइंग पाने के बाद आप मेरे से मिलोगे? क्वेश्चन है, मैं नहीं बना रहा। मैं नहीं बना रहा।
I've heard यस्तो खालको क्वेश्चन के पहिला पनि लाइक सोचा नहीं था।
Hey, whoa, I'ma go hit him in the leg and the nigga try to run.
आर्टिस्ट बिहाइंड द कैमरा में, क्योंकि आज शनिवार और हम कर रहे हैं यार आर्टिस्ट बिहाइंड द कैमरा। और आज का आर्टिस्ट है मेरो सपना की पर सुशांत भाई, सुशांत मेरा भाई। तो यार देखो, अगर ये तुम्हें वीडियो थोड़ी ऑड या वियर्ड लगे ना, वो इसलिए क्योंकि सुशांत भी थका हुआ था, मैं भी थका हुआ था, और ये मेरी लाइफ का पहला इंटरव्यू है और इट वाज अमेजिंग फॉर मी। आई लव दिस इंटरव्यू, आई लव सुशांत केसी। बस तुम कमीने निकल गए सालो। तुमको मैंने बोला था जाके गुलाबी सुनो, इतनी बेइज्जती करो तुमने। जा गुलाबी आ चुका भाई, सुनो #Brosena loves you, समझ गए? तो ज्यादा फोकस करूंगा नहीं क्योंकि एक्चुअली बहुत लंबी वीडियो है। जाके गाना सुन लेना, लिंक विल बी इन डिस्क्रिप्शन, आज पक्का डालूंगा। और आगे के लिए चलो ना शुरू करते हैं ब्रो।
Sushant, your biggest fear? Snakes. Nothing related to music. You can biggest turn off in a person.
Thoughts unnecessary shit.
That means you're gonna hate me. मैं इंग्लिश में बोल रहा हूँ आपके साथ बात करते मुझे हिंदी में करना है। कभी किसी से लड़ाई हुई हाथ मतलब फिजिकल फाइट?
Never.
Never.
I'm a
स्कूल में भी नहीं?
स्कूल में भी नहीं,
कॉलेज में भी नहीं?
I always stay away from fights.
He's a संस्कारी बॉय। कभी किसी से प्यार हुआ जिसने तुमसे प्यार वापस नहीं किया, तुम्हें छोड़ के चली गई?
ऐसा तो नहीं हुआ कभी भी।
आपका गाना बेहोश, वैसी फीलिंग जरूर आती है।
Actually, how you feel when you start falling in love with someone. I can't explain like the whole song, but the gist is that.
And what about Timile?
Timile.
I love that song. That's my favorite song. When I see you smile, you take my breath. Best part. I tried that line on a girl. She blocked me.
Really?
Yeah, because I was spamming with your lines.
I was no help for you then.
So I have few questions from my audience जो उन्होंने पूछे, क्योंकि बाकी है वो पर्सनल लाइफ से मुझे पता नहीं दोगे। अभी कोई गर्लफ्रेंड है आपकी?
Single.
अभी लंच कर रहे थे किसी के साथ आप?
वो तो दोस्त
एक बहुत पुरानी फिल्म है मैंने प्यार किया, सलमान खान, उसका एक डायलॉग है, एक लड़का और लड़की कभी दोस्त नहीं हो सकते।
वो बहन ही तेरी। And I have to go back to Sydney, man. I would love to date a few girls here.
Come India, you will get bunch of girls. Sushant, we love you.
I wanted to ask you a question actually.
Yeah.
How did you start listening to?
देख रहे हो, चमाड़ा देख रहे हो मेरी?
How did you start listening to Nepali songs? Like
actually,
when did it all start?
Yeah, it started in August only. YouTube suggested me Swapna's song.
Okay.
And I started to listen to his songs. Then again, I was not able to understand anything. So I forwarded that song to our mutual friend Beenu. उसी का बर्थडे आज, उसका बर्थडे छोड़ के मैं आपको.
Thank you so much for coming. They my wishes. Happy birthday, Beenu.
So she used to translate all the Nepali songs. Like first she translated 3 songs of Swapna, then Nattu's song. After some time, I made a video about Nattu's song. And at the same day, I was streaming live on my second channel. So then somebody sent me your track, बेहोश। तो पहली बार सुना मैं, ठीक है, फील आ रहा है क्योंकि उसी टाइम ब्लॉक हुआ था मैं। ये रिलेट कर रहा है मैं। तो मैं बीनू के पास गया, मैंने ये सॉन्ग का मतलब बताओ पहले तो उसने बताया कि आप बड़ी डील हो। तो जब मुझे बड़ी डील दिखती है ना, फिर मेरे को पता है जब पॉसिबल नहीं है फिर मजे लो। देखा आपने पहला मैसेज देना, एक इंटरव्यू मैं ऐसी वीडियो बना देता हूँ। फिर उसके बाद मैंने उस टाइम पे आपके बारे में बात नहीं करी थी वीडियो में, उसके बाद मैंने सुनना शुरू किया। तो बेहोश मेरा फेवरेट सॉन्ग में आता है, तिबला अभी भी सुनता हूँ मैं। और एक जो लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस के ऊपर गाना था, मुस्कान।
प्रतीक्षा गर्दै बसिरहेछ यो मन
अभी एक सवाल है लोगों का कि आर यू अ ट्रेन्ड सिंगर और अनट्रेन्ड सिंगर?
I haven't taken any. Yeah, self-trained. I haven't taken any classes. Only classes I took was basic music when I was in school. Music class.
Okay. पीयूष पूछ रहा है सॉन्ग्स जब आप गाते हो और बनाते हो तब क्या फीलिंग रहती है दिल में?
अकेला होता हूँ मैं. I usually make songs related to my friends' romantic stories.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, it really doesn't relate to my own personal story.
But when you write these songs, you actually write from your heart.
Yeah.
So when I listen to your song, I assume सुशांत जैसी है. इतना कैसे रिलेट करते हो आप? क्योंकि वो जो फील आती है ना वो तभी आती है जब दिल से आती है. So ये कैमरे के लिए मतलब काट दूंगा वो अलग बात है, but ये दिल से बोल रहे हो.
It's really fine. I would love to tell you how
people will love to watch, but
I myself don't know.
लड़कियों मैं कह रहा हूँ सिंगल है आ जाओ डेट कर लो और बेटर सॉन्ग मिलेंगे. मैं पता पूरे रास्ते सोच रहा था कि मेरे को लड़की का नाम जानना है और उसे थैंक यू बोलना है जिसने भी दिल तोड़ा था जब आपने बेहोश लिखा था.
There's no such
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कि YouTube के बाद जैसे आपने YouTube पे शुरू किया तो उसके बाद शोज कैसे आने लगे या आपने खुद अप्रोच किया कंपनीज को?
Shows. This guy. So he's the manager.
Yeah.
So tell them.
So actually, I have been artist manager for 2 years now, and I've worked with a couple of artists here, and I know a few organizers from I think all the parts of Nepal. And actually, we have a very long history. We used to go to the same school.
Okay.
And
Childhood friends.
He was in grade 4, I was in grade 6.
Okay.
And he was doing well. He had good music. I loved his music. And I approached him. So are you serious about music? What do you plan to do? Like, I know you're studying, but music का career भी आगे बढ़ाना है या नहीं? ऐसा पूछा मैंने से. उसका क्या था? अभी मेरे पास 2-3 महीने का break है. So maybe let's do a couple of shows.
So you were not sure that you wanted to be singer, or you just?
It was a hobby.
Okay, at that.
Yeah, at that time it was a hobby. Then it started to become my passion, and now it seems like it's gonna be my career maybe. But I'm studying too, so
It's
still
balancing
not
thing.
sure. Yeah.
Juggling between studies and music, and he's doing pretty well in music. I hope he's doing good in studies as well.
So now you're still studying.
Yeah. This I'm here in my break.
Okay.
He had 3 months to break.
Okay.
So these 3
So
months
I
we did a lot.
was actually planning
That's
to
amazing.
like travel Nepal, places I haven't been before.
Next
But
question
then
यही
this
है.
guy called me up, and then we started.
We did travel Nepal,
Of course we did, but like
but
to
with
do shows.
work.
But it was fun, man. 3 months, I had a great time.
We ran from east to west. We did reach Sikkim.
सिक्किम.
We did a show there.
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन मेरा यही है, लोग पूछ रहे हैं आप इंडिया कब आओगे शो करने?
बुलाओगे तो
मैं तो कह रहा हूँ चलो सर अभी चलो मेरे साथ. बाकी मैं देख रहा हूँ चलो आप. सिंगिंग के अलावा और क्या हॉबीज है?
I love to play basketball, football, cricket. I used to go train for under 19 national team in Nepal.
क्या बात करोगे?
Yeah, after I gave
Exclusive news.
after I finished my grade 10 examinations, there was like 3-4 months break, and then I went to. I had no work.
So now we know that if you were not singer, you'll be a cricketer.
Probably.
एक और क्वेश्चन है कि सिंगिंग की इंस्पिरेशन सबसे पहले कहाँ से हुआ? इवन आज भी जब गाना के होता है तो क्या इंस्पायर करता है आपको इसमें म्यूजिक में बनाए रखने के लिए?
शुरू में तो like I said, I loved music when I was little. Like even if some good music was playing in the radio, and then it was like it ended, I used to ask my mom to play it again. But in radios you can't do that, right? If I got that catchy, attractive tune, I was like hooked in there. So,
but now you're more mature, you're more interested in music. So
yeah. Everything's growing, man. Ed Sheeran is my idol. Like watching him perform, make music, I've been inspired so much. Like you can tell that he's my idol, godfather for me.
A lot of people compare you with that Charan also.
I have to take it as a compliment.
Stop comparing.
You guys read comments also, right?
Yeah,
YouTube पे.
sometimes. I do.
आप अपने YouTube चैनल पे डालते हो वीडियो, अपने गाने, आप ओनरशिप है उसकी कम्प्लीटली. आपने कभी किसी कंपनी या लेबल के साथ काम किया है या फ्यूचर में कोई प्लान है करने का?
Maybe in the future.
Any reason, any specific reason?
No, man, I've been working independently because I live in Sydney. I have a home studio there. I make my songs there. And then YouTube is my platform. Yeah, YouTube is the best like medium to hear songs nowadays, right?
Yeah.
So it's been easy for me in that sense.
बट जब स्टार्ट किया होगा, शुरुआत में पहला गाना डाला होगा, उस पर व्यूज नहीं आए होंगे, दूसरा गाना डाला होगा, उस पर व्यूज नहीं आए होंगे, उस टाइम पे क्या फीलिंग थी? मतलब कहीं पे होता है ना ब्रेकिंग पॉइंट हो जाता है अपना कि आप अपना बेस्ट दे रहे हो बट कुछ है नहीं, इससे बढ़िया तो जॉब कर लेता हूँ. फैमिली का प्रेशर भी होता है कई बार कि बड़े हो गए हो, फैमिली सपोर्ट करो, रिस्पॉन्सिबल बनो. उस टाइम पे क्या था?
मैंने बनाना शुरू किया तो दो साल पहले.
Actually, he was following his passion.
I was just
aiming to become an artist. He had feelings that he wrote down, composed it, and just put it there. But maybe few listeners will
I've been
like it.
like interested in music since a very young age, and then I started writing my own songs, and then I met a few producers, lyricists, and then we recorded a few songs, put it on YouTube, and then the first song was quite old school. Yeah, old school, and then it was just the beginning, so there were no views, right?
Which was your first song?
Kahan jaun?
आँखाको यो आँसु रोकी मुटुको यो माया छोपी कहाँ जाऊँ माया.
And the second song was Ama, which went really
Viral.
well.
क्षमा पाऊँ आमा यदि मबाट गल्ती भए तिम्रो मायाको आभार म आजसम्म बाजिरहे.
अगर अभी बॉलीवुड से ऑप्शन आता है आपको काम करने के लिए, हिंदी गाना गाने के लिए, हिंदी गाना लिखने के लिए, अभी तक आप इंडिपेंडेंट हो, आप अपने गाने कर रहे हो, और अगर वो आपको एज एन सिंगर लेते, क्योंकि अभी उनके लिए तो वो फ्रेशर वाले बात होगी, जैसे आप एक फील्ड छोड़ के दूसरी फील्ड में जा रहे हो, दूसरी इंडस्ट्री में जा रहे हो, तो आप हमारे लिए फ्रेशर हो. बॉलीवुड ऐसे ही काम करता है, चिंदी चोर है सबके साथ. तो अभी वो ऐसा नहीं करेंगे कि सिंगिंग आप भी कर रहे हो तो लिरिक्स इसी और से, क्योंकि आप न्यू कमर उनके लिए. तो इंटरेस्टेड रहोगे आप, क्योंकि आपकी ऑडियंस बहुत चाहती है एक हिंदी सॉन्ग, जो मैंने आपको बोला भी था.
I really have to think a lot on this. I wouldn't know the words when Hindi songs are so beautiful, like beautifully written. The words are so beautiful.
Your songs are more beautiful. Even though I understand Hindi, but very rarely I listen to Hindi songs. If I have time, I'll listen to old songs. Mohammad Rafi, Kishore Kumar. Recently I started listening Hardik Singh because block ho gaya tha. But then I found you and I stopped listening to Hindi.
I love Arjit Singh. Maybe I would try a few Hindi songs.
I think you should. It will give you more appeal. और इवन ये क्वेश्चन मेरा था क्योंकि जब मैं पहली बार आपका सुना था तो किसी ने कमेंट किया था आपकी वीडियो पे ही इज अरिजीत सिंह ऑफ नेपाल, और मुझे बहुत बुरा लगा एक्चुअली. मैंने जब पढ़ा वो कमेंट मुझे दिल से बुरा लगा. पहली चीज एज एन आर्टिस्ट
never be compared with someone.
एग्जैक्टली.
He is Sushant.
सो ऐसे कमेंट जब देखते हो तो कैसा लगता है?
I take it as a compliment, but I would love for the people to know me.
For you?
Yeah. As Sushant is.
Yeah, actually he's very humble. He's more humble than Arjit Singh. Actually, people wanted to know your struggle story.
Struggle story. So I'll tell you my story.
Yeah.
Not the struggle story.
That's what I tell people, that it's my story. It's not struggle because I'm enjoying it.
My maternal uncle, he introduced me to one of the veteran lyricists, right? Yeah, one of Nepal. And then he hooked me up with a producer, and then we recorded 3 songs, right?
Okay.
So the producer made the music, lyricist wrote the song, I just sang 3 songs. But then I felt like it wasn't really my song because I didn't make it right. So I didn't release it.
But that's how industry works.
Yeah, that is. But I wanted to give my own thing to the people. Yeah, so I didn't release those songs.
No.
It was like after grade 10 when I had that break.
Okay.
So, and then I studied. I did my A levels for like 2 years, and then after I finished my A levels, I stayed at home with my guitar, and then used to like strum and sing in my living room. Like sometimes on the stairs, sometimes in my room, sometimes in my mom. And then my mom used to listen to me. And then one day she came to me and then said, "How many times am I going to listen to this? Like, how many times? Just me, just."
She got tired.
Why am I the only audience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I the
Okay.
only audience? Right? She was like that. So you have to like give these songs to the people as well. So I went back to that producer whom I met 2 years ago, and then I showed him. I played him my songs that I had written a few songs that time, and then I played him my songs. He liked it, and then he mixed, mastered, arranged, and did everything. And we did like 6 songs, including Ama. Ama was actually the last song that I made for the album.
You wanna sure about that song?
I was planning to write
A song that was a bit patriotic or
or
a bit emotional.
or for the parents, right? I wrote Ama. I discussed it with the producer like before writing the song, and then I made up my mind like to write it for my mom and dad. Then I went home and I sat in my room with my guitar, and then I wrote that song in 30 minutes.
Oh.
Like, I still don't believe myself that I actually wrote it in 30 minutes, right? It was just 30 minutes, but I thought it long time was it. मुझे लग रहा था कि I'll try Hindi, right?
Yeah, please. इसके साथ ही मैं ओपनिंग करने वाला हूँ.
Long लगी उसे? लंबी बहुत लंबी टाइम से मैं लिख रहा था, मुझे लग रहा था. But then 30 minutes में complete हो गया. And then we did that album, and then I had to go to Australia after a month of releasing that album on YouTube. And then I stayed like quiet for a year in 2017. 2016 was the year I released my album, right? So 2017 I did nothing, and then in 18 I came back to Nepal, recorded one song, and then did a video, and went back to Sydney again. And then that video was doing good, Mayama. And then I started to like think like, I want to do this again and again, like make music again and again. Like, at that time I had no like intention to seriously give music to the people and then look for shows. I never had that in my mind. And then I released another song. It was trending in Nepal. And then another song, like it was going well again. And then 3-4 songs, it was going so well, all of the songs. And after that, this guy approached me, and then I came to Nepal 3 months ago. Did around 20 shows. I haven't stayed home for the whole day and night even once.
I mean, you were enjoying that.
But my parents are like quite sad, angry, disappointed with me because I
Mom can't name you. She wanted you to be an audience.
Yeah.
I have a good reason now. You gave me a very good.
Gyaani ऐसे नहीं बने हम लोग.
Auntie, if you're watching this, you don't listen to yourself.
Okay, अभी इससे पहले खत्म करें. 2 चीजें. एक, हिंदी गाना कब आएगा?
Hindi Gana.
Okay, I'll tell you the story. The first song we performed on stage was a Hindi song. Yeah.
Which song? Again, exclusive.
Yeah, that was a song, and I sometimes play it live also, right?
Yeah. He mashes it up with this song.
You send me a track, Hindi track, Dil Mere. Yeah.
You like it?
I loved it. I loved
So I removed it from my channel, and then my father said, "Man, why did you do that?"
Actually, I was confused.
No, I personally didn't feel like it was. I uploaded in the best quality, right? So I removed it.
So that song is of some other band.
Band.
Yeah. So I heard your song, and I just wanted to be sure that whether this song is copyrighted or not. So I chatted with you that can I remake this song, and you said, "हाँ ठीक करो." Then I went to their channel. I heard that original track. What's wrong with you? That your song was much better than theirs, dude. तो हिंदी सॉन्ग बहुत जल्दी आ रहा है और जाने से पहले एक सॉन्ग मेरी ऑडियंस के लिए.
Sure.
Because Brosena loves you.
Alright, man. Thank you so much. What do you wanna listen to?
Timile.
I think we should go for the song that's releasing next.
Yeah, please let me know.
Exclusive.
Again exclusive.
New song. It's called Gulabi.
Oh.
It's releasing in a couple of days. I'll mix it with Timile as well.
Done.
सुन्न एउटा कुरा भन्न चाहन्थे म तिमीलाई माया धेरै धेरै गर्छु त भन्दिन अहिलेलाई आँखामा आँखाको गहिरो सम्बन्ध कसेर नाना तरिका म सोध्छु हुनलाई तिम्रै नजिक तर चाहेको होइन केही बाचा मायाको मात्र पाएछु मैले ओठ तिम्रो गुलाबी ओठ तिम्रो गुलाबी ओ मेरो सपना कि परी यहाँ जादू गरी नआऊ मेरो सामु घरी घरी यहाँ नथरीका कुरा चल्छन् मेरो मनमा घरी घरी Take me to a place I never knew. Something this as well.
नेक्स्ट सॉन्ग बहुत जल्दी आ रहा है और ये एक्सक्लूसिव था. तो अगर सुशांत चेक नहीं किया, लिंक विल बी डिस्क्रिप्शन. बट मेक श्योर तेरे भाई में भी दम है. Brosena love these guys. सब्सक्राइब करो, check out.
Brosena, I love Brosena too.
मतलब ये लास्ट क्वेश्चन मेरा. Brosena जब आपकी वीडियो पे कमेंट आने लग गया, क्योंकि मेरे को एक्चुअली पता नहीं था मैं इतना फेमस है. मुझे सीरियसली आइडिया नहीं था, क्योंकि जब मैं वो वीडियो बनाता हूँ मैं दिल से बनाता हूँ, मेरे को एक्चुअली पसंद आते हैं. पहले स्वप्ना का बना के मैं छोड़ गया. मैं स्वप्ना का कमेंट कभी पढ़ा ही नहीं था. नट्टू का बनाया, छोड़. नट्टू के बाद किसी ने मुझे स्क्रीनशॉट भेजा स्वप्ना के गाने का, तब मैंने देखा उसका पूरा गाने पे Brosena ज्ञानी ज्ञानी ज्ञानी. और मेरे को बड़ा बुरा लगा यार कि इस बंदे की मेहनत, इस बंदे, इवन मैं आपको भी वही मैसेज करके बता रहा था, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया. एक अच्छा गाना था, मुझे पसंद आया, मैंने लोगों को बता दिया. बंदे का टैलेंट, बंदे की क्रिएटिविटी, बंदे की वॉइस, सब कुछ उसने किया, मेहनत उसकी है. मुझे क्यों लोग इतना सपोर्ट दे रहे हैं?
Because Brosena loves you.
Leave a like.
That is a good tactic. Controversy helps.
Yeah, that's what I do.